Hello and welcome back. Today we're doing some quest over here that we have from the, some of the world quests still remaining before we go to the, the main quest. That is anything important.
To an unusual possession.
It seeks fear. Cut it down.
Because we did already deal with like the main dragon threat in the area, so I expect it's something minor. That said, it is still something, so it's right there, okay. We explore that area fully, maybe not. Maybe? Okay. I'm just gonna, do the subquest and see where things go from there. But I am hoping to at least proceed with the main quest today as well. So look forward to that. Let's see where this takes us, though. Oh, an alluvion. Hosberg. That's an entirely different area, is it not? It is. Interesting. Okay, so they gave me a world quest that leads me to another area. That's unusual for sure. I mean, yeah, I'm going to go to Hosberg then. Where is it on the map? Is it an area I haven't explored? No. It's right there. Is there anything else? Because this one we are still missing some exploration area. Like over there that we couldn't go. Okay, I'm just going to teleport to it, I guess. Quite unusual. It's got me intrigued, but at the same time I don't want to put my hopes up. It's probably just going to be dealing with one area or that, Oh, Scarecrow. So is it like a mini boss fight, perhaps? Just like Morpheus from the Matrix posing in the air. Let's just do some stuff on our platform, sure. Okay, it summons others, but that's not an issue. We're gonna also ult because we can. Just absolutely destroy this guy. Refresh their abilities. I'm going to use some others as well. Burning on hit. Teleported away from the AoE. That's sad. Do attack my target. Oh! A beam. That's new. I appreciate the enemy variety, given... It'd probably be a recolor of one of these fuckers or something, but... because the game does like to, reuse a lot of its assets. Actually loot this, more important. And then do you mean wherever you're ready when you're not ready? Okay. As long as the attack my target is available for some more burns. Okay. He actually is ready and willing. Comparatively. Just gonna freeze both of them. Deal this. I'm probably gonna use the taunt actually. He is dead-od. There we go. We got some armor out of that. Necrotic, no, and it's heavy, not for us. Okay, I mean, I'll just return to the Acropolis. Huh. I mean, I think that's the first time that they make us go to a different map, and it's like a small mini-boss. I don't know, it felt almost like a weird thing where like, oh, if you need to perhaps level up or something, here, a mini quest that you can probably optionally do. Yeah, because I didn't actually see any markers for quests in any of the other maps, which is a curious thing. Well, and we did it, it's a fairly short one. We can get back to, the actual major stuff. We do have max reputation here already, so...
Welcome news.
It will stalk the innocent no longer.
How... This is the good guy.
To an inanimate object.
Oh, another thing.
It's already taken lives.
Dispose of it before it strikes again.
Okay, it's gonna be like a...
Your new seals.
Hold on.
Good.
Does it let me track it? Yes. So it's probably just going to be a bunch of hauntings in different maps. Is this one in here at least? It doesn't look like it. Okay. So it's just taking me for a tour of the world, I guess. Right, let's TP to it. As long as this gives any reputation XP, I'm happy to farm a bit. You know, not reputation XP, because I already have that at max, but I mean companion XP more than anything. How do I don't know how to navigate the stam map properly. Is this a better teleporter? I think it might be. If this allows me to go to the right of it. I think it does with some stairs. Yes, that is the place I thought. Yeah. I don't recall, you know, every TP in every area of the maps, but I've been in them enough to sometimes, you know what I'm dealing with. Oh.
Is that a candle hop? It must be the haunting.
Alright. Little creepy dolly, sure. Let's do some high stagger. Nothing against armor, I guess. Just to overwhelm. Yeah. Do I remember what Quietus does? Never. Will I look it up again? Also never. Let's actually taunt and yeah, do some other stuff as well while we're at it. I can just auto attack a while without being worried. I wanted to fall over though. It's not a concern. I know he's like at the border and it won't leave, yeah.
I like the little ones better.
I actually did too. At least it was cute, you know. Yeah, necrotic stuff, not interested. Alright. Let's go back. I'm expecting them to toss me back somewhere again. Right. Hopefully the fast travel things don't take long to load. Why is there no quest there? Even though I'm pretty sure it's returned to them, right? Yeah, okay. Just didn't upgrade in times.
Congratulations are in order.
Okay.
There are no more hauntings of this magnitude to be dealt with.
You have done well.
Thank
Allow
you.
us to present you with a final token of our appreciation.
Final. Okay, so might that be in the final quest? Funny one for final quest, honestly, compared to the rather eventful dragon one. I want light Vitar, so I won't consider it. It's too little damage, even though it has a high defense. Yeah, interesting. I will check. Oh, we hadn't ranked up even though we had. Okay. Well, now it's worth checking out the shop then. What can we buy? Necrotic. Yeah, nothing of interest here for us. Afflictions. Heal for 100 on kills. So it helps you finish off enemies while healing you. I might actually just get this for enough money for it. I won't equip it now or anything, but I don't think I have a spell currently on him that will fix weakened, but why doesn't it let me? Okay. Necrosis, no. No. Mento, lovely. Ooh, and one of these like permanent boosts. Nice. Decor. Alright. Okay. I will at least check. Where is the button? I think companions. Emmerich, armor. Yeah, no, I'm good. Plus this looks good on him, Alright. That completed, I believe, that would leave us with the main quest only, and the quest that I don't know how to resolve, and I won't look it up just yet. I'll still check the map in the lighthouse to see if anything popped up, but we had cleared up pretty. What do you mean? I just did this silly little quest on the side, and now you're fucking ambushing me from every fucking angle. Fine, I'll go do the sub quest before continuing. Okay, I mean, I don't mind. This will probably be like the big finale quest for everyone from the sound of things. We are getting closer to the end of the game, realistically speaking. All right, well, let's first collect them all, see what's happening. With most of them, I have an inkling of where it's headed, if not, predictability of the entire thing altogether. But yeah.
Myrna, hello. I assume Vorgos's not far
We
behind.
have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
Yeah, the
Professor asked us to
ex-colleague. Yeah.
research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming
Oh,
lantern.
we're here too. Hello.
That sounds.
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
Sounds overcomplicated and like it could blow up in her face.
Oh, there's nothing Johanna will not risk for her ambitions. But we've found her.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Right, but we encountered her before and they didn't trap her, so
That can't
What's
be
the plan
the
this
whole
time?
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Good,
Vorgos and I must
destroy
return
her
to the
Hunt well.
before she does it again.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold.
I guess he also wants. Yeah.
If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. No, Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
A little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Nice lighting on my character there, by the way. I kind of like the fireplace vibes of it. All right, so yeah, dealing with Hezenkos. Wasn't expecting a let's infiltrate a soiree, but sure. I guess they wanted to reuse the manor map instead of having to create a new one in that instance. What's your quest going to be, though? I guess maybe it's just, talking to their mum again and being like, chill in the end between the two because they're always at each other's throats.
Hey, I got word from my mother.
Seems like
She
the
wants to
case. Yeah.
Have you talked with her since,
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari.
Right, so
Of course, that's what she wants to talk about.
she actually has something important. Okay, I was gonna say that. It can't be that everyone gets some high stakes drama and then we just have the coming out story and nothing else to it. At least there's perhaps some cool Kunari lore that I can't pronounce. Kunari. There we go. As I do think their inclusion in the game is nice, but they're very much underdeveloped for the fact that they're there. Ooh. Hello. I'm not gonna play with him till I win or anything, but hello.
Mierda. This place makes my eyeballs itch.
It's very bright. And um, okay, so everyone has... Guess you only have a regular chat, but that's fine, MIS, and then 3 other questions. Okay. I guess Khan has completed his story already. Harding completed hers, but maybe wants to just have a chat over something else.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says, what's shaping anymore?
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
On the what's shaping thing, which is very cringe, I regret to inform that having played in a game that included Orzammar, I do not recall anyone saying what's shaping in Orzammar. It's just like, maybe I misremember, but yeah, no. Let's see.
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
So with Harding, if the writers would have played their cards right, which that will be the case, you could have some potential for her trying to take decisions into her own hands, regardless of what we want as a player. Mostly because she did promise pretty much, justice / vengeance against the elves for what they did to the Titans, because they are kind of on the side of the Titans, which, fucking understandable to a certain degree. So yeah, but I doubt she'll even try to override. I hope she at least speaks out if we have the decision of what to do with the Elven Gods or Solas or anything of the sort. Because of all the characters, Harding feels like perhaps they'd be the type. If not, they could bring back, Varric, who's, healing. I hope they don't try to do much with Varric anymore, given they didn't give him much protagonism. The game would be weird. Like, I know Varric from the other games, but other people might not. Maybe this was their first entry, though at the same time, weird choice, because the other games are kind of better. And, they are not prequels, but like originals, and this is a sequel. But yeah, that said, let's see.
You needed a little push, but this battle was yours. You fought, and you won.
You showed me that my anger doesn't have to destroy me. That it could be a gift in my fight. And you believed in me. Enough to risk everything. I'll never forget that, so don't you forget it either.
Yes, ma'am.
I think about Solas sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
I mean, he had, the Inquisitor back in the Dragon Age Inquisition. And in that game, as the Inquisitor, I did try to, because we were, friends, I did try to stop him from doing his plan and whatnot. I think he stole my arm or some shit. So, yeah, no, but there's been offering some instances of giving him a second choice or trying to, believe him, giving him the impression that, of course, we'll be here for him. We can try to take other alternative paths. So after that experience, out of character, don't trust the guy, never will. Beyond redemption type of thing. But here they're maybe trying to paint us that is, he has so many regrets and whatnot. Maybe, he'll be the good guy in the end. I can only wish, I guess his good guy ending would be him sacrificing himself in the process of defeating, the other bastards that come along with him, essentially. The other gods being no more, pretty much.
You can't trust Solus. He manipulates people.
He's kind of the god of
That
that. So.
itself sad? We go to him with open hands, and all he can think about is how to use us. How lonely must that be?
He is planning to kill thousands. He's beyond help, Harding.
Yeah, preach,
The
Rook.
Inquisitor and Solus were friends. I know he wants his friend back. He's reached out. All Solus has to do is take the offered hand, the simplest thing, and yet no one's beyond help, Rook.
So
No one.
he did take the Inquisitor's hand, so
None of this matters.
I'm not sure why Harding's position would be so pro Solus. Sure they work side by side to a certain limited degree in the Inquisition, and they may, empathize with them, but why is it a necessity that Solus would be genuine or willing to change his ways? Sure, we might give them a chance, and we have requested his help and whatnot, but there's limits to everything, pretty much. Hey, let's get your griffins back.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word.
Yeah,
A word
always Ratatouille.
Lavendale with news. You might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendale.
Agreed. Thanks.
Okay. Nice and short, to the point.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Alia can't hide anymore.
Maybe, but getting to her won't be easy.
So where is this place?
The Minratha's Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alia's haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Then I guess I get to meet Alia in person.
It's time she showed her face. Ducktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
Huh. So what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
Right. I do feel like too many of the quests of the companions have, coalesced into the same, I guess, narrative structure of, there's a baddie, we're gonna finally track down the baddie, and then we have each of them has a respective baddie to track down. But yeah, I wish there was more variety in the storytelling, and if they had done similar things, that they had maybe done them at different times during the story, rather than trying to squeeze them all at once, just before, main plot happenings. Essentially, for instance, Harding, her quest was completed sooner than the others, and that was a pleasant surprise, because, now it's not like Harding is, in this weird whatchamacallit, like a pile of quests that keep piling on and piling on when it's so many of them are so similar, and I guess stepping on each other's toes would be the right phrase. So yeah, I would have appreciated if they're more separated time-wise. Yeah, spread out, I guess. Or different. That would also be nice.
That's not good. Not even a little bit.
What have you done, Belara?
We have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I know if they started another ritual? They did. And it's big. Really, really big. Arlethan big, maybe.
You're sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
So, Belara, remember when you met up with your clearly corrupt and psychopathic sibling? And we were like, oh, sure, you're evil. Let's just let you be and leave. It's like, actions have consequences.
Like I said before, Belara, we stop Syria.
Yeah.
However we have to.
The resonance just happened. We might still be able to stop them.
Might isn't good enough.
If we catch them early enough, before they've had a chance to align the crystals.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor, with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
I mean, all I have to say is, like, I look forward to murdering your, brainwashed, psychopathic, murderous, ritualistic brother of yours. It's like, sure, you might be able to save him or whatever, but if he willingly made a pact with this, evil fucking entity with fucking sacrificial rituals, yeah, no. It's a bit too late for redemption after that. Okay, so we've collected a bunch of quests. What do we start with? Guess we haven't done much Emmerich stuff lately. Maybe Emmerich and then Nev, and then maybe Tash as, an in-between palette cleanser. Not that Tash's quests are much of a palette cleanser, they're usually shit. But I mean, low stakes, chitty chatty situation with Tash, which is, less sacrificial souls or, cultists doing rituals or cultists doing rituals or cultists doing rituals. Though this one has pets involved, so, I think I'll leave Davrin's for last. The best for last, because it's Davrin. He's the goat. So yeah, let's do Emmerich's. Let's go to the manor. We haven't been there in a while, I guess. Leave the Drunken King. No. There it is. Yes. So probably the quest will be in like the secondary locations. Fair enough. All right. So, who do we bring to a soiree? A date, perhaps? Nev could probably, that hat, that's high society right there. Though I guess if it's an infiltration, Lucanus might be, Let's also consider Detonating Standard, Apply Standard. I guess, yeah, Lucanus is a better fit in terms of combat compatibility, which I'm guessing we might have. Though they're probably resistant to necrotic, and I'm bringing two necrotic people, but it's fine. I do too much damage myself. As long as the boss isn't like ice resistant, I'm good. And what a soiree, yeah. Surely so many people are coming to this.
That's quite a crowd over in the manor.
Johanna's gathering. If she's mingling there, we'll be spotted. Fortunately, we have someone who could pass as a servant.
Oh my god, we're using Manfred for an infiltration mission. Sure, why not at this point?
Manfred, can you pour fancy wine and nod? Send him in.
Right, Manfred. You're to find Johanna's guests and help us gather information on where her workshop might be. We'll be watching in case anything occurs.
I low-key love that they're using Manfred in some
things can
capacity.
occur.
Once we find and destroy Johanna's lantern, we'll end whatever she's planning. Hopefully before she introduces the lantern to her guests.
I mean, who's even, like, going into a soiree at this boarded-up place?
Let's find a place inside to observe him quietly.
Right.
Could at least dress up for the occasion.
Let's find another way in.
Johanna's guests must already be in attendance.
I was gonna say you would walk to the front door like an idiot.
Drain their souls with her lantern.
And after that, raise more undead, I'd wager.
Sounds like the party's in that main hall where we confronted Hezenkos.
Perfect.
Let's charge up our ultimate a bit.
Discreetly from the balconies.
And see if Hezenkos has that lantern on her.
Surely she would have taken some safety precautions, knowing that, he once tried to thwart her in the past. Very discreet we are, just... Oh, the skeletons are there. Okay, hold on.
But no lantern.
Now, you were saying about a shrine in the manor.
Yes, a shrine revealed by a spectral tome, which, as an expert, I could read if our host ever lets me into the library.
An ancestral shrine? I could question the deceased there about the location of Johanna's lantern.
Well, if a book can lead us to the shrine, let's hit the library.
It's like, sure, hasn't caused us spotters or anything, and sure, they didn't recognize, their old close colleague's assistant of many years, just standing in the middle of the room. Right. Probably this might take us a long way, but probably don't want to go to the ground floor.
Johanna must have a workshop hidden here, likely where she's prepared whatever she plans to empower with this lantern.
Oh, hello.
We're not alone here. Johanna's creatures,
We're not alone here. You don't say. Oh, range attackers. Okay. I was wondering why they didn't approach. That makes sense. Oh, it actually hit me. Did I kill it at least? Not quite yet. There we go. I come for the other bugger. Okay, and for these guys, I'll probably just try to do fire damage. No, so I'll just do this then. Yeah, we knocked him up in the end and then exploded him. Okay, hold on. We got the loot. Nice, nice, nice. Well, loot. Money. Refresh. Oh, did I change my runes? That's not the one I wanted. That's fine. Let's do this for the armor. Easier that way. Okay, these fuckers are a bit tanky.
I'd expected Johanna to post more guards.
At least she posted some.
Want to scare her guests? Let's see if we can find that book pointing to the ancestral shrine. Nothing about a shrine here.
And what's a romance doing under geography?
That's what concerns you the most? Let's actually look around.
What about this? That book just snarled at me.
Ah, there's our spectral tome. Well done.
It's not opening.
One must be delicate. That guest of Johanna's claimed to be an expert in spectral literature.
And was interested in the shrine. Let's have Manfred hand him the book. See what he says.
That sounds like a bit of a risk, but sure. Okay, so I do want to head down this time, even though she'll clearly recognize us. I wonder how much autonomy Manfred actually has. Like, you know, does Emmerich just command Manfred to come and go whenever they please? Well, it seems so. He was just already waiting for us.
Were you waiting for us? Manfred, take this tome to the man asking about the shrine, please.
Don't worry. We'll watch from the balcony.
Okay, let's actually, I guess, go and watch from the balcony. Nothing to see here, nothing suspicious.
The Spectral Guide to Blackthorn Manor? There now. I only want to look up one thing. Ah, there is an ancestral shrine in the northwest wing.
Perfect. Let's go to the shrine.
Yes.
Won't that guy also go?
Helpful in finding Johanna's lantern. This way to the shrine.
I've never been to a party with so many mages without being hired to kill one of them.
Well,
It's always mages?
Not all the time. But how do we kill Hezenkos? Does she even breathe?
It's unlikely. The stilling of the lungs is one of the first blessings of undeath.
Don't worry. We'll find a way.
The shrine's locked.
We must find a... Manfred?
What's he got there?
he made a tunnel.
Is this a key to the shrine?
Oh, no, he
Excellent,
dug
Manfred.
up a key? Yeah, MVP Manfred, I'm sorry. Embrick, you might need to make space for a new companion.
Oh my. A body
I love how Manfred walks, just like struts his stuff. Okay. Yeah, please focus.
Not the time.
It's a rare find outside of the...
Yeah, not the time.
Time to find Hezenkos. He's all yours, Emmerich.
By flame and seal, by light and flood, open your eyes once more.
Who dares disturb?
Friends to the dead.
Friends, this one was abandoned. Lost.
Emmerich, it's getting noisy.
He's unusually obstinate. Speak! Where is Hezenkos?
Prove yourselves. What claim have you to the deceased? A willing dead companion. This one concedes. Hezenkos makes a thing that should not be. Red tapestry. Look there.
Rook, did you hear that?
It's like the baby's first words.
We should move.
No, this is important. Ignore the fact that everyone's going to be sacrificed. Just
He can talk. Manfred, say something else.
Just gonna say hello again.
Come now. You just spoke.
We have to go.
Yes, yes.
I'm on his side this time. Alright, no, joke aside. Yeah. Manfred just brings joy, to me. That also brings me joy. And a chest, I guess I didn't see before. This was the quick one. Ooh. This is unconditional, isn't it? Specifically against demons and undead? I think I'm gonna keep with this one. This is very nice. Just too specific. Even though when that I'm roll, I usually try to bring him anyway, but oh, I was like, maybe you need to jump down there. Just clear the path, I guess. Or maybe I do need to jump down. It's it's one of these impossible looking jumps that is possible, sure. I forgot about those. Okay. Ooh. Oh, we already have ultimate, okay. Must have charged it during the battle, didn't notice. Oh. Whoopsie. I'll also detonate it, why not? Overkill? Okay, which one was the regroup? Yeah. That's the one that refreshes. Yeah, there we go. Actually do the AoE one, and you do the other AoE one. I think it is a bit AoE, not too much, but nice.
Where's that red tapestry?
Oh, it's a puzzle. Okay. These look similar. And they have, like, different shapes in the middle. Okay. I mean, this one did lit up green, so I'm guessing this is correct. Is it just a guessing game? Because I don't know what that symbol is supposed to mean. Is that the order? The circle around is the order in which it has to be done. If this one is... We need, like, the squiggly wiggly at the top, essentially. Oh! Never mind. Alright, so, hold on. There's also this door here. Is it separate? What do I need to do with this one? I don't seem to access it from here. Okay, so double check. Okay. Not it. Just a moment. Not that one either. Oh.
This wall looks... Ha! Secret door!
Manfred, could you please squeeze through and open the door from the other side? Yes. Aha! I knew
Okay, he's learning words now.
How can Manfred talk now?
He began as a wisp that embodied what most wisps do. Curiosity. I knew he was learning quickly outside the necropolis, but this level of complexity is remarkable.
Does a skeleton need to learn anything? He's not even alive.
Ah, but Lucanus, what is life considered holistically?
Why did I ask that?
Good work, Manfred.
Okay, are there more of the thingies here? Let's see, hold on.
I can only imagine.
This probably leads to the quest, but... Just a moment. Oh. Big chest over here. Essence Vortex. Ooh. I mean, it's good, it's nice, but it makes it so they might struggle with mana. The ability damage is nice, but I already have a boost to ability damage from that, and I also don't want to sacrifice this passive here from this legendary one. So sadly not. If I had gotten it earlier, I might have used it, but at the same time the mana cost would probably be too annoying. Oh crap, I need to actually find where to deposit this thing, right? Crap, I should have probably checked where this thing was even needed. It's not at the elevator, is it? Or is it actually the elevator? Because there's nothing here, right? Still don't know how to reach this place. Unless... Oh! Oh! So I animated that with this... Okay. I thought it was an explosive. Okay, so this is the one we wanted. I do recall. Nothing interesting. Okay. Now, the final one we need is... I think it's the one over... No, not this one. Just a moment. That one. There we go. Alright, is it a chest room, or what have I unlocked? I thought this one might have been like the actual quest place, but no.
Fresh flowers. Someone has been here.
Cane bomb. Nah, I'll stay with the one I had. Okay. Alright, I think we have all that covered. We can proceed to the actual elevator.
This must lead to Johanna's workshop.
What's that through the wall?
Spooky, scary skeleton. As with many things in this place. Does she want to like transfer her consciousness or just slot herself in the middle of that and just control it? To what end, I ask?
Johanna,
Two paths. Which one to take for this one first? Dead end, right? Yeah. Oh, hello.
That's Hezenkost's lantern.
she's going to use the life stored in it to reanimate that monstrosity. Quickly. We must reach the lantern.
Whenever someone in the game says something like that, it's like, am I supposed to skip over all the enemies, or do they want me to, you know, speedrun it, or what's the plan exactly? I should use some more AoE. Can I at least appreciate these aren't like getting one-shot by absolutely everything. Like they actually take a few shots to destroy properly. Not that I hard or anything, but you know. Actually do the eviscerate one. Okay. Oh, it's like a labyrinth in here. Hold on. That was, yeah. I'm gonna take the dead end first. And I guess some loot that I missed on the way. Valuable items. Chest over here. That's nice. Can I get up there? I can? Okay, I guess because there was the stairs over there. Yeah, so just people she hates pretty much. Watch him later at my leisure. And that preposterous skeletons resurrect everything.
This is a revenge list.
How dare they speak ill about, you know, my boy.
People from the party, you, surprising, and Manfred.
How dare she?
Exactly. Yeah. How dare she indeed. There are many things we can forgive. Threatening Manfred is not one of them. This is like the Manfred episode. Might even title it somehow. Oh, okay, hello, hold on. Since you're all together, I might as well do both the AoEs. Do some serious damage on you guys. And immediately follow it up with a combo. Nice explosion for the others. Ah, I didn't hit. Damn, didn't hit all of them, I guess. Let's freeze them all. Is the ball stuck on it? I think it is. That's one thick, ravenous dead right there. Hold on. Target. Let's probably actually go upstairs for ease of access. Ooh, almost fell off. Overkill, but you know. I was wondering, I did see, you know, Lucanus with Spite possessing him and not doing the fight. Are they going to address Spite at all anymore? Or is that like a done deal now? Even though, you know, they haven't really resolved much of the issue. Guess it's part of him and you can't get rid of it. I don't know. Let's actually target the ones that are in a group over there. Just target for quick damage. And then we'll just move on now. Some ultimate charge. Ooh! Ooh! Hello. Didn't mean to do that.
We must make haste to that lantern. Unbelievable! Johanna's stolen a chamber from the Grand Necropolis and transposed it under Blackthorn Manor.
Oh, is that how it's going on?
You want contracts on your life? This is how you get a contract on your life.
The walls here are still intact. No wonder we couldn't sense what she's been creating.
Don't think I can't sense your undead lackey sneaking about.
I swear, if she's... Yeah... They'll kidnap Manfred. Oh no, I'm kidding the bitch. If they dare do anything to... let's see. I mean, though, can they actually do much to Manfred? You know? Oh, goodness, hello. Like, if they do kill Manfred, they can just, like, inhabit another body, their spirit and such. They are dead, so... let's just do a quick combo, 1-2. Would love if the other one walked in, but I guess not. Probably want to do some of this, yeah. Oh, let's finish him off, there we go. Like, they're throwing a lot of enemies at us, but not together enough that it would make much of a difference. Just stalling us, essentially.
Manfred, there you are.
And can you release that ladder?
Thank you, Manfred. Now find somewhere safe.
Where would we be without you, Manfred? Just like... absolute goat. Nothing here, okay. Let's take the ladder that Manfred so kindly... How did you get up there, Manfred? As a whole, how are you doing all this, Manfred? Are you with the enemy, in truth? They're going to betray us, is that it? With, you know, necromantic control or whatever. Takes over Manfred, and Manfred is the final boss.
Here's the lantern. You're going to free the spirits inside?
We must, before we can destroy it.
Like back when you were freeing those spirits Hezenko's trapped in the manor? That took a lot out of you.
I must try.
Right, but where is Hezenkos? Aside from waiting, yeah, to interrupt us immediately because she knows we're here.
Emmerich, there are too many trapped spirits.
Oh, he can't take it.
I can't. Another lash of power might end me.
What if Manfred takes the souls, just becomes a vessel? Oh, are you just there the entire time?
What's that, Volkaren? Afraid to chance death for your precious spirits? For all your fine words on the subject, only I had the courage to risk my life for our art.
The art of what? Destroying a city?
Do you ever stop prattling?
Johanna, listen to me. You're right. I've never overcome fear of that final dark. I miss having a friend that could.
Yes. Always the idealist.
I'm sorry Lichdom failed you. I swear I would have helped you had you come to me. But puppeting this creature...
Puppet? Puppet? Do you think I'm staying a failed lich?
And she wants to become one with it, alright?
My greatest creation.
Yeah, it's actually.
I will become it.
I mean, if she's abandoned mortalhood altogether, she might as well become, you know, a skeleton herself. I mean, you guys kind of deserve this, having come to this wretched place. What were you expecting?
How good to see you, friends. Scoffing colleagues, interfering Templars, inept rivals. You all have a place in my heart. And tonight you will fuel my ascension at the cost of your miserable lives.
At the same time, like, sure, she's, you know, taking their souls, but like, thank you, Manfred, for actually making this quest enjoyable for me. It's like, she had already animated the thing, so why does she need more souls, you know? Why is she fighting us instead of using the, you know... Okay, let's use the ult preemptively, and then immediately destroy her. She's not less than half health, but I'll still do it.
Once I destroy you wretches, my union with my creation will be complete.
So I guess she needs the souls to actually, I guess, exchange her body with it. Not that it's clear why, but magic, you know. Insert the meme of Mr. Bean, like, magic. It's like... Okay, we could just focus her down, honestly. Let's do this first. And then... Still not below half health. I don't like that this is like... The single target one is better, but you know, I gotta do what I gotta do.
I'll crush you myself if I must. It's touching that you brought your new friends to die with you, Volkaren. I'll be sure to bury you all in the same tomb.
You're also destroying your mana, but I guess you don't care that much about it at this point. Can I get up there? I guess there are stairs over there. Yeah, come on. We need to do the staff attack. There we go. Destroy the armor real quick. Use them all. Grab like this. Do the AoE attack over here. Okay. Do the OE attack OE. Just like, oh, delicious. Okay, now we refresh and immediately she's below half. Yeah, now we can do these two. Oh, that was big. Okay. Oh, big tornado. Hello. I need to, use this actually. I mean, I'm gonna ult her in the face. So. Oh, she just teleported out. Okay.
Your pointless lives will fuel my triumph.
We have to move. She's draining life from us. We must find shelter.
Oh, okay. Retreat then. Okay. The shuffle that Manfred does, I can't.
It might kill me and not even work. No living thing can approach
Manfred, do it, you fucking hero. Imagine she gets trapped as Manfred.
Kick her ass, Emmerich.
By the spirits bound here, night and shadow, light and blood.
What are you doing?
Operating the same lantern you did.
Let the fade draw close.
You'll never succeed, you old fool!
I release you to the air.
No! You small-minded!
I mean, the hand still escaped, and I think that's part of her by now, but...
Emmerich, how's Manfred holding to...
Yeah.
We must go to the necropolis.
Oh, is it time to either save Manfred's life in a last attempt, or lose Manfred and, let him rest for good? After he learned to speak as well,
It only takes so much. But I underestimated him, Rook. What bravery in the heart of the dead. And how he grew. Manfred disobeyed me beautifully. He was his own soul at the end.
I think that's the entire point. There's a soul inside.
I will ask.
Communicating outright with Manfred, aside from just, yes or no thingies, or maybe he's still limited in speech, but...
You were not expected so soon.
Huh. Was a Lich Lord's soul inside Manfred this entire time? Was this like a test to see whether he was, adequate for Lichdom?
So handshakes now, or...?
Not quite yet. My lord, I come regarding Manfred,
Okay,
my
so...
fallen companion.
Yes, there are ways to return his spirit. But should you do this, Lichdom falls from your grasp.
What?
Why so? Yeah.
Lichdom is long. If I'm to stand outside,
Yeah, make us peace with us
I must
passing.
make peace with others passing through it.
What would we otherwise become? How many exceptions to tyranny?
I mean, I get the sentiments, but...
Or let him slumber and join us.
Emmerich.
Manfred chose to help us. Am I too weak to accept his well-earned rest? I yearn for Lichdom Rook, that leap into something greater, that everlasting light. Do I revive him and live out my days? Or do I honor death by letting him rest and protect this world through immortality?
So even though I do find the way that we've arrived here a bit convoluted, and then like tying it to the whole, lichdom choice and whatnot, I do at least appreciate the role Manfred played. I mean, Manfred just made this quest fun for me. Otherwise, it would have been just generic, oh, we're gonna stuff the evil necromantic lady in her, ritualistic sacrifice and whatnot. But Manfred, the goat, making me laugh at every turn with his weird mannerisms. And even though, Emmerich wants to become a lich and whatnot, what would you be without Manfred, Emmerich? The bond that you share with an undead and whatnot. Do you want to become some, emotionless lich that cannot have any attachments to the mortal realm and to mortals? Or indeed, their own undead creations, really. I appreciate the lichdom sentiment, but I think the right thing is relying on sentiment in this occasion and bringing Manfred. It's not like just because I love Manfred and stuff. It's just like imagine he turns his back now on Manfred after his sacrifice. Sure, he says like, oh, well earned rest. No, it wasn't his time to rest just yet. He had just learned to speak, which is extremely uncommon from the sounds of it for an undead. So.
Mortality's a hard price, but you'd miss Manfred.
Oh, of course I would. But a Watcher should be more accepting of loss, of grief, of his own death in turn.
You're braver than you know, Emmerich. You've always risked your life. Against Hezenkos, against the gods.
Death's abyss always recedes with someone to brave it for.
I think facing a lot of things would be easier if Manfred was back.
Oh, he was fearless.
Yeah, because instead of cheating death, his arc is to, accept his own mortality.
You're absolutely right.
Instead of taking the shortcut and avoiding it entirely.
Easy, Manfred. We'll soon have you back amongst the living.
Alright. I enjoyed that one. Mostly because Manfred was the protagonist all along. I'll stay with this one. This one's not bad. Okay. That was fun. Ooh.
And see if he's ready to bring back Manfred.
Yeah, let's do that. Let's do that. Instead of starting any other quests. On point available. Where the fuck were we headed? I think we were like doing these. If there's any of importance. What's this one? Perfect cast. Okay. Any of these worth it? Body. Guess this one could be useful. And this one might situationally be a good one as well, as I do apply necrosis through some of my allies sometimes. Sure, let's go with this for now. Companions, surely they level up maybe. And Lucanus, but Emmerich, yep. Okay. We're boosting the healing. Maybe go for the mana. Usually we're not short on healing, as we have very little max health overall. Okay. There's a seasoned companions chatting up here, which might stop by on the way.
See the size of Elgernon's dragon?
Kind of hard to miss.
She's pretty big.
He, the archdemon Lucicon, is a he.
Male dragons don't have wings.
Elganon used magic to make the archdemons bigger. Maybe he added wings, too.
Ugh. And he screwed with her horns. What kind of asshole does that?
The kind we kill.
Wow. Even the non-quest conversation of Tash have now devolved to just discussing the pronouns of dragons of all things. It's just, it's like a meme in and of itself.
I've made my preparations, Rook. Will you help me restore Manfred to the world of the living?
Gladly. It's our first Friday.
Once you're ready.
Forget Solus. We need Manfred, you know? Let's actually fast travel back. Necropolis Halls. Emmerich and... could bring Tash, since they kind of had a thing about the necromancy and they argued about it, but can't be bothered. It's just like, can't be bothered with Tash sometimes. They might ruin the scene with some, you know, stupid dialogue. Let's teleport there. It's going to be a solo thing, probably. Just confused by massive subtitles suddenly appearing when there's nothing going on. But yeah.
Okay, Emmerich, how's this work?
We'll need assistance finding Manfred's wisp and drawing it back into his body. By pact and pledge, I seek an audience. By light and breath, let wisdom come. You've met these spirits before, but I've never properly introduced you. Rook, allow me to present two Necropolis Guardians, the keepsake of ages and far-sighted curio.
Thank you both very much for helping with Manfred.
How polite. How fine.
Good manners in mortal kind, beyond the spirit callers at last.
Friends, my assistant, my ward, Manfred, sacrificed himself to save us.
We'd heard you'd abandoned Lichdom to bring him back. Your work, your dreams.
You paid the price. But it seems there are many flickers of curiosity in the Fade.
And only one you seek. Draw his wisp near. Speak.
Yeah, like Manfred is his life's true work instead of, you know, Lichdom.
Think of Manfred. Tell me something you felt about him. Concentrate.
He was always excited to be around you, Emmerich.
He was always excited overall.
He loved you.
In the sea of the Fade, there are wakes left by our passing. Our desires, our fears. I leave this beacon for you, Manfred. Follow my voice. Return to me. Please. Manfred?
It worked.
The goat is back with us. With a hooray no less. Does he have powers now? Is he a mage? Emmerich, you've been replaced.
That's wonderful indeed.
Yeah, he's created the most powerful undead. He's the true Hexagon Koss, you know? Necromancer bullshit thing.
Thanks for stitching that seam on my coat, Fred. It was coming loose. And nice new threads yourself.
Oh my god. Okay. Look at them go.
apprentice around the necropolis.
It's a good fit. See you around.
Good job on the voice acting and whatever they did with him. It's great.
How you doing, Manfred?
Excited
Indeed.
for his training, Manfred's spellcraft is coming along nicely, more or less. Some undead have the potential to cast magic. I believe his was unlocked by his journey.
Please tell me we can use him in combat somehow.
You mean you don't know?
No, he's learned grammar from other people.
Why don't you fetch the primer?
He doesn't know a work
Talking skeleton is learning more words.
He's already picked up shan't from somewhere.
Yeah, he's like, goodness gracious.
Manfred will better learn to take care of himself. I won't worry so much when I pass on.
How do you feel about that last part?
I have moments of regret for what Lichdom might have been. But none would make me exchange this for anything.
He's passed on the legacy to someone who might not actually die because he's already dead. I mean, they could do the same thing with his soul if he probably asks for it. Maybe Manfred can bring back, his former, master. I mean, is this the ending that Emmerich wanted originally? No, but this is the ending that Manfred deserved. Okay. Next. Have some brains. Okay, so new skill. Dismiss. Ooh. Ooh, legendary armor. I mean, we'll take it. Sure. Only a slight upgrade, but still. I can't get over how good our goat looks in his new attire. That one was fun. That was fun. I enjoyed that one. I'm thinking, should we start something else or not? Or end, do a break and end the recording there. Oh, I guess I'll go see what's going on there. I could also check on these two, but mostly pick up the new quest from Harding, which I wasn't expecting. And then perhaps end the recording. But yeah, no, I had a laugh, I had a giggle. Thank you, Emmerich. Thank you, the goat themselves for the experience. It's not here, is it? No. I needed to go to the cafeteria. Yeah, Manfred was, throughout the game, just a source of joy for me.
Compared to what wardens usually eat, how's the food here?
It's warm. That's a start. Wardens usually eat cold gruel.
Yuck. What is gruel, anyway?
There's the eternal question. We never did get an answer.
Probably for the best.
Right, just idle chatter. What could her quest be about at present? Assuming it's a follow-up on the Titan stuff. But unless it's actually confronting the gods, I don't think there's much to do about the scenario.
I'd like to return to Asana Nagat, the mountain where we found the Titan.
Maybe it's a chill thing, like...
Is there unfinished business?
No. I would just like to say goodbye.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it might be a short one. Should I do that one then, maybe? Let me check the time. Oh crap! I didn't track it. Because I thought this would, you know, suddenly become some weird, massive combat stretch or anything. Unless they want to go that road, they could always do a twist. But I think it's going to be one of these conversation thingies. Otherwise, we're strapping on for a long one again. But it's just that her last quest was fairly long. It was like exploring this entire map pretty much. So, yeah, I'm expecting chillax with
Here
her.
we are. What are you looking for?
I don't know. I just felt like I needed to come back.
Well, take your time. You've been through a lot.
I need to find the Oracle again. I need to know more about the Titans. I need to... I have this power.
And so she feels responsible now, carrying, you know, the legacy of the Titans with her.
You're still at the beginning of your journey.
But where does it take me, Rook?
Yeah, so she's a bit aimless and wants to see the Oracle.
Am I?
Oh, 2 for 1, nice. I mean, I like the locale, that's for sure. I just jump all the way up here.
Different now.
You're right. Something's different.
Was
Maybe it's because the expression of the Titan's pain that looked like me doesn't live here anymore.
it's
I can't believe that.
more chill, I guess. And it's very much a solo quest with her, so I'm not expecting much combat.
I'll just move this rock out of our way. Heard ya.
Is this entire mountain a Titan?
It's been still for so long. I can't tell where it begins and ends. It's big, though. They all were.
Yeah, that that looks like a Titan with the hands and the face and all. Oh, hold on. Legendary ring. Okay, I'm just gonna open it manually. Didn't press it on time. It is... I think it's the pleading one here. Or was it... It was a legendary ring, yeah. It wasn't one of the red ones, was it? Thing is, we have the good rings we want, pretty much. So, yeah. I don't think there's anything that will make us want to change things up at all. Do we want the final operator, one of the rings that we didn't get yet? Oh, I guess we'll talk to her first.
Those rocks I can move were all parts of the Titans once. Once I knew, I couldn't forget it. Now I sense them all the time, whether they're dead or just sleeping. No one ever told us, but they're everywhere. Silent. Forgotten.
Not forgotten anymore.
Got it.
Guess this might be like the equivalent of the mini Manfred mission, just like a resolution type thing for her instead of the climax. Electric, no thank you. Gotta loot the place.
Over there.
But yeah, we'll go straight for that though.
What's over there?
Don't want to take too much time.
The Titans walked the earth and shaped the stone. They sang to each other. And now, nothing. We are children of the stone, born from the stone's destruction. I want to make it right, but I don't know how.
It's not like you can bring all of them back or anything. You can avenge them, you know, by destroying some of the evil elven gods responsible, sure.
We remember the ones that came before and give them a place of honor. That's all we can do.
It doesn't seem enough.
I know.
How can I feel everything that I do and just accept it?
I see you, and I feel your pain.
What now? Where do we go from here?
Once there were titans. After them came dwarves. Then me. And now you. Destruction is change, sister. And we are still changing.
Harding? Harding, you were far away for a minute.
Sorry, just thinking.
Destroy the evil gods, you know? It's just like...
I have everything I need.
The message was one of destruction, so...
This is the eternal hymn. The prayer and the proclamation. Isa Tunal.
Whatever that means. Though, yeah, references from Real Housewives aside. Yeah, but this seems like perhaps there might be some interaction near the end of the story with her. That's what I hope, at least. Pleasantly surprised if that happens. I'm actually going to go for this bleeding. You don't have that many people who apply that. Okay. Right. Let me double check both the world and everything else. Any quests that are not companion quests? No, that is good. I can focus on those and then go back to the main quest, hopefully. Anything in this map, though, I didn't... 2 conversations. We can do 2 conversations before ending the session there. I also have to try to remember to talk to Mr. Mentos over there to upgrade some of the stuff. I think it was this and then Neff's place.
So, what's this about? I got you a thing.
The knickers.
What? I knew cheese was stupid.
No, back in Ferelden, we call this cheese the revered mother's knickers. Because that's what it's supposed to smell like.
Oh, dear.
Very appetizing, I guess. It's just...
Gosh, it's wonderful. I'm really, really touched.
Oh. It... I think I recall they were like having a thing almost, like romancing each other. I mean, it's an odd coupling. I don't see it, so I you know, instead of giving them privacy or, you know, trying to help out. Also, that was my Discord for the record. Don't say anything. Just stand there menacingly.
You're really nice. And, you smell good.
That's why I brought you smelly cheese, I guess.
Thank you.
Really good.
Now you're just being a bit creepy. What?
Let's get there faster, Harding.
Don't just growl at... Why is Tash like a dog growling at you?
Sharing Ferelden cheese could be a start.
Okay. Like, now?
I could eat.
Oh, good. Let's go.
Tash, you have the emotional maturity of a child, and you flirt like a dog. Please no. Just like... Oh, why did it have to ruin this episode?
I don't like the look of this.
The look of what?
All of it. There's no there.
What were you expecting?
I don't know. Mountains or something.
What are they discussing? Like this weird, you know, hanging space because it's not very physical, or a bit lost there. Yeah. I was gonna say, like, the coupling could be like Balara and Tash, like my two least favorites. Harding, I don't know what Harding could possibly see in Tash. Harding herself is fairly nice, so, you know. I wouldn't romance her, but, you know, good for whoever does. But I guess I wouldn't wish Tash upon anyone, same as I wouldn't wish Balara upon anyone. So it's just like, just, I don't know. Especially not in a, like, intimate way. Gods. Now that I think about it, probably there's maybe some people who romance Tash. You know, they, like, talk like a 5-year-old sometimes. It's, it's giving me the heebie-jeebies.
I made a fresh pot and... that's Rook's Walk.
Yeah, just me. You brought Nev coffee?
I brought an excuse.
Are they romancing each other?
Well, not just bite, but I'm only good with knives.
So if I had been Nev...
Then who am I? Oh, did you really...
I mean, I always said these two make for a good couple. It is. Okay. I mean, so if I don't say anything, they'll proceed in the way they want to, I guess. I mean, honestly, you know, we almost romance Nev ourselves, and of all the couplings that could happen with Nev, Lucanus is the obvious one for me. You know, detective and assassin, and the vibe they have, sort of dark-esque, a bit witty and whatnot. Let's try to encourage it without being too, you know, funny haha.
Right, and, Lucanus? Are you okay?
I was trying to find the right thing to say. Poorly.
Quick with a knife.
Less so with words, which you've picked up on.
It's just a detective.
And you probably have a case or something, so...
You overthink the plan, but you show up anyway. You find me at midnight just to talk. Maybe I like that. Maybe I like...
Really?
Right. I think...
Yeah, you might need to, yeah, just stop third-wheeling everywhere.
I don't make anything easy.
But you do make it better.
Well, don't use your charm all at once.
I have more than that. I hope.
All right. Yeah, no, I can ship this. It's like, thank you, you know, Nev and Lucanus for, you know, bringing the episode to a satisfying close compared to, you know, whatever that was. Fucking Mother's Knickers or some shit. All right, yeah, no, it's weird. Like, at first they give you like a quest, now they're suddenly like pairing up together without me even intervening much. But yeah, no, I mean, I got, you know, my guy, so as long as no one tries to steal them, we're good. Though the dream would have been to have this weird polyamorous thing with Nev. But, you know, as long as she's happy with someone else, I'm happy for her. All right, that'll be the end of the session. I will then proceed to talk with this guy and then later save. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. This was an enjoyable one. The last one was a bit too messy for me, story-wise. This one, you know, not perfect, but, you know, the goat was goating. So they cooked with that, at least. But, you know, had a few laughs. Was a fun one. And I hope to see you in the next one. Bye!